Licensed tree removers can hardly keep up with all the damage caused by the winds. News 13's Kimberly King caught up with one operator who had an emergency on his hands. She is streaming live for us in South Asheville. Kim.
Larry, we say emergency because gusts were blowing upwards of 30 miles per hour and crews were all over the place. We watched this afternoon as one crew brought down a 60-plus foot tree. Scaling this tree, Idra Friedrichs is towed up about 60 feet in the air. A trapeze act of sorts between branches and tall trunks, some of which are now treacherously close to toppling down.
The danger is that it's going to completely fail and fall on this garage over here.
It's why Craig Fender from Asheville Arborists is moving fast in this Hendersonville Road apartment complex.
Because the tree is currently uprooted, we can't have him just climb the tree because it's unsafe.
The theme of the day is staying out from under the load, anything on the hook.
When the tree gets a gust,
you will see this entire area move up.
We sure did. Watch the earth move right there. Can you see it behind the tape? As wind blows, the broken earth is lifting, almost swelling up from the ground. Onlookers understandably watch this show as Ira cuts through. The top of the tree is carried away and then brought down. Ira reattaches to a lower part and repeats the task, cutting into the wood. It takes but a few minutes to get through. Cutting in chunks is the only way to bring this big boy down.
We've had 6 calls for trees on houses. We had 1 vehicle that got crushed today. This is the 3rd job today we've used this crane on, and we have 2 more jobs as soon as we finish up here.
The cost?
I'd say this is about a $1,500 job today.
The risks on this job site are there. Good reason enough to bring in the experts. One question we had is, how do you actually tell if a tree is at risk of coming down when we have strong winds? One arborist told me you can look for mushrooms around the base of the trunk of the tree, and also if you look up at the canopy, you can see part of it dying away, but that still is no guarantee, and you're always better off to err on the side of caution. If you think a tree is at risk, pay the money and bring it down, lest you see damage that we saw the last 48 hours. Reporting live on the south side, Kimberly King, News 13.